Yo, what's going on, guys? It's back with an episode of New York Rangers. We had a very, very good offseason. We picked up some good depth players, but also we finally got a starting / elite goaltender in Ilya Samsonov. Derek Stepan is back on the New York Rangers, our third line center. Giroux is our fourth line center. And we are rocking right now. We got a very, very good team, and I'm excited. I also went ahead. We got 2 first-round picks, one from Buffalo, one from Minnesota. And they are both rebuilder teams, so we could potentially have 2 top 5 picks this year, which would be kind of sick. So we're actually going to go ahead and actually put work into the scouting assignment this year. I went ahead and did pre-scouting for the draft. All right, so I have, assignments I have to do. All right, so forwards in the WHL is what we're doing first, because guys projected first. Let's put in 6 weeks there. And then we got to do defense in the USA, defense in the WHL, goalies in the Q, forwards in the S, forwards in the National League, and forwards in the Q, and that is what I have set out for our scouting assignments. I don't know how many 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 assignments to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do those throughout the course of the season, especially 6 weeks at a time. And why are we sucking ass to start the season, by the way? 6-5-2 ain't no bueno. Although it's better than what the Rangers are in real life right now. So, I mean, I'm okay with it, I think. If he's 99 overall, I'd think about it. But if he's not, I'd be pretty irate. He's 90 overall, actually. Shit, that's not a bad trade, but I'm pretty chuffed with my defense right now, so I'm not going to go ahead and do that. Not yet, at least. Although it is sitting in the back of my mind, and I will consider it in the future. Although I would like to have 2 top 5 picks. That would be kind of dope. And not have to deal with Dougie Hamilton, who I'd probably have to re-sign, and I'd trade players to re-sign, and it would just be this whole spiel. And I'm not interested in that spiel right now. Okay, so we just did forwards in the dubs. So now we got to do defense in the U, S of A. Okay. Actually, I don't know. How many... It's 52 weeks in a year. 52 divided by 6 is like 8.7 or something like that. Something along the lines of that. So yeah, we actually will be able to do all these assignments. And then one miscellaneous assignment. Although, actually, no, I won't be able to do it throughout the course of the season. Shit. Alright, well, we're going to have to... Jesus, my eyes are itchy. We're going to have to, instead of doing... I shouldn't have done 6 weeks in the USA for goalies, because there's only one goalie I'm looking at. Probably should have only done 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So, going forward... Oh no, it's goalies in the queue. Yeah, goalies in the queue I'm only gonna do 3 weeks on. I'm not gonna throw a 6-week into that, considering we have 0 time as it is to do all that scouting. 24.93. All right, so that's been a successful turnaround, if you ask me. Coco, what is the problem over there? Alex Cjeths for a 7th? No. If a computer wants a 7th round pick for a player, that means that player is untradeable. Okay. We just did defense in the USA. We'll do defenseman in the W, and there's a few there, so we're actually going to put in some time. Assessment duration, bet. Okay. That is scouting assignment number 3 already. Alright, we're not doing completely awful. Kind of was hoping we'd have 75 wins by now. Hedman, no, I don't want Hedman, he sucks. He's only 83 overall. And has a shit contract. At least that's the last I checked of him. I just get a developer. Have a player you draft. Oh, I wonder if Linden just hit 90 overall. I wonder. Unless McGrath or Raffle just took off. Which is possible too, and I kind of hope so. But I'm going to... Oh shit, I didn't get to see Minnesota's record. Alright, well, we'll take a look at the record at the trade deadline. That's why we're only subbing up to the deadline. How deep into this video are we? We are still... Alright, we're under 5 minutes in, so we're flying by. Okay, so this scouting assignment is done. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Let's go. Let's play in this. Hartford Wolfpack is doing a lot better this year, but they're still not a contender, which is kind of upsetting. Oh my god. I gotta go back and edit the lines in the minor leagues. Our freaking franchise prospect isn't starting. Alright, we just did defenseman and depth, so we did goalies in the queue. So we're only gonna put in 3 weeks there. Okay, we gotta stop this for a second because if that kid's not starting, and I'm pissed. No, I don't want Sean Day back, and I don't want to trade my Buffalo Sabres first round pick. So let's not bother me about that ever again. Okay. Calendar. Henrik Lundqvist is our starter right now in the minor leagues, which is cool, but not overly ideal. Yeah, it was Linden Negro. I bet. Yeah, okay, so all of the guys I want, no, okay, whatever, goalie tenders. Alright, well, shit, he appears to be growing, but, well, listen, Hank, I'm sorry, dude. Like, I want you to start more than anything else down here, I do. But I gotta grow my next franchise prospect. Although this is a minor backup goal, it would have hurt to play him in his position. Yes, it absolutely would. He needs to freaking play. He's got to play. I'm pretty sure it's how you develop players. Just let him play. Damn it. Alright, because he's already, what, 22, 23 years old? Yeah, that kid's clock is ticking. And I'm also going to look and see where we could upgrade in the minor leagues because I want them to make the playoffs in the worst way. Alright. Like, seriously, like, they need to make the playoffs. Stop with the chase on. I don't want him. Oh, yeah. And I was going to give you a 7th round pick for someone you just sent to the minors. Alright, guy. Alrighty then. Alright. 40 wins by the deadline ain't bad, although 44 is kind of nice, too. Yeah, nope. Stop giving me trades. I will not make a single trade unless I deem it necessary, which I don't think any trade is necessary right now. But 43, well, let's actually say we got one more game to play. What is this? Can you tell me about my trading block? Because I really have no interest in touching it. Nope, Torrey Krug. Nope. Is that going to be 44 by the deadline? No. Okay, I could have predicted that. Okay, anyways. Let's actually put in a save because I don't want this to freeze on me because I would have to absolutely do a backflip out my window if that was the case. Overwrite current file. Alright, all I'm going to do here is look at the stat. I'm not going to look at our players and their individual stats. All I know is Eichel leads the team in points. Alright, where do we sit and where do our first round picks sit? Okay, good. Although, let's see where we can improve. Goals for, can we improve here? Negative. Goals against. We could improve there, so maybe a better defensive player. Power play looks like it's 27 point. Okay, yeah, that's a sick power play, so maybe we're not going to touch anything at all. Anyway, let's go back to points. I want to see where Minnesota and Buffalo are sitting. They best both be, like, dead last in the NHL. Alright, we haven't seen them yet, so that's good. Alright, so we're guaranteeing top 10 right here. Oh, this is good. Alright, there's Buffalo. Oh, fuck, there's Minnesota. Okay. Alright, well, damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well, they're both bottom 6, I suppose. But not by much. Let's see if we can injure them. Honestly, I'm going to go ahead and just be a dick about this, and I'm just going to take away players from their team that are making them good. At least that's going to be my intention. Yeah, propose trade. We'll see if they want to trade anybody. See if we can snag something that we want. That would actually help us. In terms of overall rating now. Yeah. No. Hey, goalies. Nah. Alright, let's go to Minnesota. See if we can weaken them a little bit. Come on. I just went right past them. I'm spastic. We could take Parsons. I don't have room for a goalie on my roster. Damn. Forgot about that. There's not really anybody I could really take away from them that would make a huge difference. Defensively? Oh, defensively we can take some... Oh, well, damn, that's why they're doing better. Last I checked, it was 87s and then just 70s. And I guess they just made a bunch of intelligent pickups. Well, shit, I'm not going to do that. Who was last in the NHL? I think it was Nashville. Any chance y'all are trading that first round pick, though? Yeah, damn, not a shot. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to get lucky with the draft lottery because... Yeah, there's no way. Alright. Well, listen, I'm okay with the team we have now. I'm not going to go out of my way to make any trades. I think we're good. We're set. We're beautiful. Although I'm going to look at edit lines and see if Giroud's overall went down anymore. That is the one thing I'll... No, it didn't. Okay. Actually, Dumba's overall went up, but Pacioretty's went down. He's now a depth forward. How has Dumba been doing? No, I'll move up Dumba. I'll move Pacioretty down to the 4th line with Giroud. Okay, Eichel grew to a 97. Alright, so I guess he's having an okay year. I'm glad Linden's growing, but I really want to see him at like a 95 overall when he peaks. When he peaks. I'm not going to rush his growth, but when he peaks, that's... Oh, nice. He's grown like 3 overall this year. Perfect. His defensive stats are through the roof. Reinhardt, I don't think has grown at all, which is a little upsetting. Goalie tenders. Kata hot. How is he doing, my man? Oh, boy, Kata hot. The kid's got hot. Kids got hot. Alright, well, we're just going to go ahead and skip right past the deadlines. Excuse me. Yeah. Long day yesterday. And the Ranger game made it a little bit longer. Okay, so we'll go to the 8th. Did we play the Sabres or the Wild anymore this year? I don't believe so. We played the Sabres once. Alright, what did we just do? We just did goalies, right? In the Q. So we got to go to the L part. Wow. Read my mind. Forwards in the SHL. Beautiful. And there's a couple forwards in the SHL, so we'll put in 6 weeks there. A couple that were supposed to go in the top 10. Well, listen, you know what? If the season ended right now, we're guaranteed, irregardless of draft lottery or whatnot, 2 top 10 picks. So I am okay. And then we just beat the Sabres 4-0 there, so that's actually beautiful. And we beat them in regulation too, which is hype. All right. Wow, we are. Oh, come on, please get 60 wins. Please get 60 wins, you fucking would. I knew it. I knew they would lose that last game. For some reason, this game just loves to leave you with a 9. Those bastards. If this isn't President's Trophy, I don't know what is. I'm going to go out on a limb and say we probably won it. The Washington Capitals in round 1 of the playoffs, we had best spank them. Alright, so I can actually X out of this note right now. Where you got to do forwards in National and forwards in the Q. And that is all the scouting assignments I had out for myself to do. We're actually going to put in a save. Because, yeah, I have nothing else to do this video. So we'll save. We'll go over the player's stats for the season. But more so the team stats. Okay, alright. How did we do? Did we win the President's Trophy? That we did. We are back on top, ladies and gentlemen. More importantly. Fuck, Buffalo. Fuck, you bastards. You fucking bastards. Alright, well, Buffalo's pick will be a top 10 pick. Minnesota's will be a top 6. That's fucking ass. Damn it, man. It sucks. Goals for. Where do we finish? Alright, number 1, goals against. Number 1, power play. Actually, somehow got better. So we're number 1 in the power play still. Penalty kill actually got better as well. So maybe not making trades was the key. Look at the player stats everyone did. It looks like Jack Eichel was number 1 on the squad with 90 freaking 5 points. 46 of them goals. That is a career year in goals and points for Mr. Eichel. Only the 2nd time in his career he's been point per game, and he's done it with the Rangers. So, that doesn't tell you that the Rangers should go out and get Jack Eichel in real life right now. I don't know what does. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, Patrick Laine, beautiful. Gabriel Raffle decided this year will be the year that he goes off and just has career highs in literally everything. 30 power play points, oh my. Linden did not really have that great of a year. 66 points is good. 25 goals is good, but he kind of needs to have 300 points this season by now. Girardi had a down year, but he's on the 2nd line. I'm not really upset about that, nor with McGrath. Skajaiza had 50. Makinen had 32. Stepan had 28. Giroux had 28. Dumba 26. Good. 26, 24. Sumal had 20. Excellent. Look at our defenseman. 113 pims for our enforcer defenseman. I expected more, but I am happy because his discipline stat is actually pretty high, so it's actually pretty good. Never mind. Goalie tenders. Samsonov had 51 wins. Carter Hart had 8 wins in 12 games. So I guess this will be our goalie tandem for the rest of eternity. assuming our AHL guy does not develop into anything. Binaural had a phenomenal year. He actually grew a little bit. Is he NHL ready? He's a depth forward. He'll be NHL ready next year. Walton had an excellent development year. He'll be ready for the NHL this year. But I'm not going to call him up. Oshie had a good year. Kasivi finally freaking grew again. He's at the 75 overall. I want to see his defensive stats go up. Everything can stay the same, but his defensive stats need to go up. Isaac Foss went up in overall. Beautiful. It's all anticipating Maidana is going to retire, so it's actually pretty good. Bamstrom, alright. Oh, good. He grew a lot. Good. He's actually NHL ready. Good. So we'll have a couple more NHL ready defensemen next year. Telkvis grew 3 overall. He's a bit of a project, but alright, we're working with him. Strong grew. Oh, wow. Strong grew a lot. Good. McAllister, I think, stagnated, but which is kind of expected, considering his minimal playing time. Our other enforcer grew a couple overall. More importantly, how's our goalies doing? Hank had a good year. Yashin grew, I think, 1 overall. He's taking his sweet ass time, man. That is not good. That's a franchise goalie going to waste right now because he just refuses to grow. Take a look at the entire league. Samsonov is a freaking beast. I don't think we had any. Oh my god, can we please? Thank you. Alright, Eichel led the league in points. Did he lead the league in goals? That he did. Nice. And assists. Where do we sit? Okay, Colin Lutz. Bet. Rafa was up there for assists, though. Actually, Lane was tied second in the NHL with points. That's freaking beautiful. Just Josh Norris, guy's been a freaking beast. I'm going to have to snag him eventually. Brady Tkachuk. Apparently he's just insane. Probably playing with this Commodore guy. Alright, cool beans. Let's take a look at the playoff tree, and then we're going to call it a video. Yes. I was going to look at this, like, the players, but the players to be drafted, but I really have no interest in that right now, considering our picks are not as good as I had once thought. So, Winnipeg, Dallas, Chicago, Vancouver, Edmonton, Arizona, San Jose, Anaheim, Pittsburgh versus the New York Islanders, your Rangers versus the Washington Capitals again, Senators, Make Believes, and the Detroit Red Wings versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. So, thank you everybody for watching the video. I'm watching this beginning. And if you want to say a bitch that you do not need hearing aids, I will see you all in the next one. Peace!